welcome back. This is Great, and this is my Minecraft Let's Play with two mini mods, and I believe it's episode 6. We're standing in front of the portal right now because the first thing that we're going to do today is run into the nether, take a look around, not a very long look around, but we're going to take a look and grab some glowstone because there are quite a few things that I wanted to build right now and I don't have any glowstone. So we're going to go gather some glowstone. Some of the other things that I'm going to try to do today is go check on our crops that we were working on, the industrial craft crops. Start a coal coke furnace so we can work on some railcraft items. Put together a Thaumcraft restorer, which probably won't get done today. Back to the crops. I want to get some fertilizer going and some weed X going. That again might not happen this episode, but it's something we're going to be doing real soon. And I want to go look in the obelisk that we saw outside, the Thaumcraft obelisk. So let's head in, see. Whoa! Let's head in, see what we've got. And pardon me if my voice is a little froggy today. I'm not real sure why. I'm not feeling bad, but yeah, it sounded a little froggy. Ooh, lag. Come on, baby. Alright, let's head out here and let's put cobblestone around this to protect us from those nasty... Oh, what do they call those things? All of a sudden I forgot the name of the... Oh, the ghasts. There's been a lot of lag today. This is not cool. Got to figure out why the lag's so bad. I guess maybe it's the nether being this close to the portal, maybe? I'm not real sure. See, there goes that frog again. Alright, where's our closest glowstone? Ugh, not looking good, huh? Those aren't even very big. Oh, did I not bring stuff to pillar up? That would be so lame. Well, I guess I could get some of this netherrack and pillar up, but I'm not liking any of these deposits very much. I guess we're gonna go for that one up there, though. Or maybe that one up there, so... Ooh. Alright guys, I'm going to pause the video. I'm having some really bad lag. I'm hoping it's the nether, and to be quite honest, the only thing I'm going to do in the nether today is grab some of this glowstone. So I will grab some of the glowstone, see if when we get out of the nether the lag's any better. If not, I'm going to have to pause this recording for another day. So I'm going to grab the glowstone and I'll be right back. So hey guys, I'm back from the nether. I got about 3.5 stacks of glowstone. That should be enough for now. And I'm back at what's going to be my permanent base. Wanted to show you what I've done so far. Still haven't finished it up completely, but you can see where it's going. Over there on the right hand side, this is going to be a deck. Not exactly sure. I think that's going to be pretty much the basic outline. And gonna put some bushes in here and cover up some of this empty space, but it's taking me a while. I changed things so much. What we are gonna do though is go ahead and go inside. This door here to the right will not stay here. It's just to block off this space right now. And let's make it daytime real quick. Well, we're going downstairs, it doesn't matter. And these won't stay here, they're just here temporarily too. Alright, my machine shop is downstairs with my pink carpet. It's a very girly machine shop. What I've done is taken the machines that I had over at the other base and put them over here. There's nothing new here. This is the same macerator, electric furnace, extractor, bat box, and geothermal generator that I had over there. Okay, over here I switched. I think I didn't have iron chest. In fact, I'm positive. I have made these iron chests. If you're not sure what an iron chest is, you just put in your crafting bench, you put a chest in the middle and surround it with iron. And they hold up a lot more stuff. Let's go ahead and drop off some of this glowstone for now. You'll also notice here that I made goggles of revealing. We'll talk about those a little bit more when we go to do the Thaumcraft, but I'm not going to do that right now. What I am going to do is a little bit out of order what I said. I said that we probably wouldn't work with the fertilizer today, but that's not true. I decided that my plants really need the fertilizer, so we're gonna make some fertilizer. To get fertilizer, we are going to need one machine that we don't have already, and that's a recycler, because I need to make scrap. And I double click that again. Go away. So a recycler. Alright, a recycler is made with one glowstone dust. Remember how I said so many things I wanted to make with glowstone. This is one of them. 3 dirts, 2 refined irons, and a compressor. And the compressor is the 3 stone, the machine block, electronic circuit. Alright, so let's get all this stuff together. Okay, oh, where's my refined iron? Refined iron. And some redstone. Since I don't have any of this already, we'll have to get this and this. I can't remember. I never can remember exactly what I need. Anyway, so we need some smooth stone. Do I have any smooth stone in this? Oh, that's crazy. It's probably upstairs. I only need a few, so let's just, you know what? Let's go stick some over here. And go ahead and cook up some smooth stone, because I'm going to need it from time to time. Did I say I needed? I think I said I needed. I'm not sure. Let's figure out where we're at this point. Oh, dirt. Dirt! I have dirt. No worries. So, the compressor is a machine block and the stone and electronic circuit. It's funny that I can't even remember electronic circuit these days. It's like, are you kidding? How long have you been doing this and you can't remember an electronic circuit? And sometimes I just forget. Alright, so we got a couple of those. I hope it was just 2, but I don't think it was. I'm probably going to need more. And there we have the circuits. And machine block. Ooh, I hear something. Sounds like a zombie climbing around upstairs. Oh my. Beating on my door. Can't have that. Where are you at? Oh, well, maybe you'll give me a brain. You're one of those brain zombies. Come here! You deserve to go to the front door? Ah, no brain. See, now I said that I should have made it daytime, and I should have. Close that up, and we'll do it now. Better late than never. Alright, let's go back downstairs and work on their stuff and watch me fail at ladders, because I so stink at these ladders. See, watch. Oh my gosh, go downstairs. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and pick us up some of the stone now. And get back to this. Alright, compressor. This one. And the stone that we just made. And the recycler. I just love putting the patterns in here. As lazy as I am and as forgetful as I am, I really need this. Oh cool, I didn't even need both those circuits, but that's okay. I'd rather have one too many. Alright, now what the recycler does is it takes most materials that you don't need and you can throw them in the recycler and it will produce scrap. Well, scrap has, for me at least I know of, two functions. One is you can take, I think it's 9 scrap and put them together in the shape of a square and you get a random chance to get anything from Minecraft, and I've even been told you can get diamonds. But what we're really using it for today is we need it to make fertilizer. So let's stick our recycler here. It has power. And let's take a stack of cobblestone. Now, it doesn't always produce scrap, as you see here. There's a random chance. Wow, we're not having much luck at all. Well, I'm going to let this run for a little bit and I'll be back. Okay guys, so I've let the recycler run for a little bit and we've got 12 pieces of scrap, and that should be enough for us to put together some fertilizer for our Cropmatron. So we'll take that out. And well, since we're right here, let's go ahead. We're going to do the Weed X as well, because if you'll remember, in our Cropmatron there were 3 slots and we only put hydration cells in the middle, but we needed Weed X on one side and fertilizer on the other side. So let's go ahead and make the Weed X since I've got it up here. The Weed X is made with redstone, grin powder, and an empty cell. Well, we have redstone, we know how to make empty cells. Grin powder, what's that? You take spider eyes and put them in the macerator. So, just so happens I have a few spider eyes. Let's run over here real quick. Oh, that's the furnace, but it can go there anyways. Macerator is this one. Tin dust. Pair of spider eyes in here. And about 1 overclocker, it's not a lot, but we'll be doing a rotary macerator soon enough. And then things will be faster. As you see, each spider eye gives us 2 grin powders. Let's go ahead and get 1 more set. I'm going to let the other 2 run, but we're not going to need those right now. Alright, so we have 4 of those. And come back over here. I think even I could have remembered that. I'll put all 4 of those there. Put those there. And 2, 3, 4 empty cells. We'll get oh, they don't stack? Well, that's terrible. Let's go ahead and get all 4 of them, though, because we'll need them at some point. No, there's only space for 3 in the Cropmatron. Alright, and let's go back to the fertilizer. And there, you'll notice when we pull up the recipe mode, there are 2 fertilizers. We need the dark fertilizer, this one right here. Alright, so that's 1 scrap and a bone meal, or you can take 1 piece of fertilizer, mix it with 2 scrap, and kind of, if you're running low on bone meal, kind of stretch your fertilizer. Right now I think we're going to be okay. We're going to just do this one for this one. And I have some bones here. We're going to make our bone meal. And see, we actually have more bone meal than scrap. So put those together and we'll get 24 fertilizer, which is more than enough for right now. Alright. I'm going to tell you a few things that I'm going to do here between episodes. I mean, we're not ending the episode right now, but when we do, I will, actually I'm not sure what I'm going to do, guys. So, yeah, there may not be a lot more that I do over here. I'm going to be honest, I'm not real sure what I'm going to do. I am going to come up here. I'm going to put wood floors down in here. I'm going to switch this stuff with glowstone, solid pieces of glowstone now instead of our baked yellow. And I'm going to work on this and hopefully at least outline completely the walls and ceilings and things so that we can start maybe doing a little decor here and there. I'm not real sure what we're going to do, when we're going to do it. I just kind of decide when it comes time. Alright, so if you'll hang on just a second, I'm going to head on over to the farms and I'll be right back. Okay guys, we're back over at the farmlands now, and you'll look over in the distance, you'll see I haven't worked on the farmhouse at all. It's basically just a floor with some pillars and a chest and a bed, and that's about it. Over here, the wheat farm is growing like a weed. I don't like that, but it's really growing well. Remember we talked about the type of engines I'm using here. The redstone engines, although they don't truly keep up, they give me more wheat than I could possibly need. You'll see here, get all this wheat. I mean, at this point, redstone engines, no fear of them blowing up, so they're going to work. I'll pick up these seeds and refill my seeds over here. Actually, I've got a little more seeds than I need, but that's okay too. So for now, it's gonna serve me just well. Me did suggest that maybe I put two redstone engines on each one of these, not in a chain, but just two on it, as you might do a pump. So I might put one here and one over here, and it might keep up even better, and still no fear of blowing up. And I will probably switch these to peat-fired engines, and then again I might not, because hey, it's working. If it works, don't fix it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. How'd that go? I messed that all up. Okay, let's go over here, and this is my favorite part of the farmland. I see crops, and you'll notice, if you look carefully, that I've made one major change off camera. What I did here was put up a low voltage solar array. And the biggest reason I did this is I came over here one day when I was off camera, and I noticed that almost every crop I had turned to weeds. And that's because it just wasn't getting tended well. I wasn't getting the hydration going, and so the crops were dying off, and I just needed something to tend it when I wasn't over here. And I decided that just sitting a solar array on top of my bat box would do this well. So what you do, if you don't know what a solar array is, that is 8 solar panels that are arranged in your crafting box, like you're making a chest, and then in the middle you have a low voltage transformer. It's not a lot of materials, and it really doesn't produce a lot of power, but it does well enough for what I'm doing here, and everything looks good. Alright, you can see we still have 2 hydration cells. Well, actually that one's about empty, so I'll go down the chest and get another one. But let's put some Weed X over here. See, it's already using it, preventing any damage to our crops. And we've got some fertilizer going, and it looks like it is going to eat that up. So we'll have to, and off camera, I will definitely have to make some more fertilizer. I'm going to make a note of that right now. Make some more fertilizer and fill that up off camera, because that is gone. Alrighty. Alright, well, let's do something fun. Let's find out if we've gotten anything new and cool. Look at all the stuff that's growing. So we need to run down here. Put that battery there. Let's just put these seeds in here. Get my crop analyzer. Put that hydration cell in there. So we can put it back in the Cropmatron up here. Alright guys, make sure when you're clicking on these types of crops that you click with your right click one time. Look, pumpkins. We didn't get any seeds, but we got 3 pumpkins. That's pretty cool. And wheat. Now we knew that that was pumpkins and wheat. Well, those were the ones we planted. What did we get here? Looks like it's some other kind of pumpkin, but maybe we'll get a seed packet? No seed packet this time. Alright, so since we didn't get anything different there, I'm going to left click on that. Oh, look, there's the seed packet. Well, that's pretty cool. Oops, I should have picked up some extra crops. Let's get this extra crops. I thought they were in here. Oh, there they are. Get the crops up here. Let that regrow something else. And let's take a look. See what we have. Go over to the crop analyzer. Right click on it. It already has a battery in it. I don't remember doing that. Oops. I need my seeds in my toolbar. Let's try that again. Unknown seeds. Well, we know they're going to be a pumpkin, but we had to do that the first time. The first 2 times you put it in the crop analyzer, it takes up very little power. This is pumpkin tier 1 discovered by Notch. We knew this. Oh, well, we didn't know it was discovered by Notch, but we knew it was pumpkin tier 1. However, when you put this in here for the third one, it is going to... No, it's not the third one, it's the fourth one. Or maybe that is the third one. But anyways, this is orange, use it for decoration, and it's a stem. Now when you put the pumpkin seeds on there, it's going to drain the battery completely dry, and that's fine. Stick this up here for next time. Whoa! Well, that was kind of lame. Not when you have your pumpkin seeds in there. Lesson learned. Alright, this one has a growth of 3, a gain of 0, and a resistance of 0. So, the growth means this is going to grow faster than normal. The gain is the same. How many pumpkins you're going to get, it's going to be average. And the resistance to trampling and things like that is also going to be 0. I think it's also resistance to weeds, but I'm not sure. But the growth is 3, and that's pretty cool. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take these pumpkins, I'm going to go ahead and click them off completely, and I'm going to put these here. And we'll let these 2 breed together. And maybe not. I may decide to change these out too, depending on what I get. But look how fast that grew already, sprouting out. Let's put this battery here and this battery down here. Let's go see what else we can find. Alright. Right click on this. Just pumpkins. Oh, that's right. We have to left click on that. Silly me. Oh, we just got seeds, but that's okay. Pumpkins and seeds, pumpkins and seeds. Alright, so let's just plant some more seeds here. More seeds over here. And put some crop sticks in the middle again. Get that thing out of the way. Alright. Let's see what we can get over here. We got 2, we planted 2 wheats and we got something different. That's kind of cool. Right click that. We know what these are, so we just right click those. We're going to left click these. Now we just got reeds again. Maybe it wasn't fully grown. So be careful with that. That one looks like it might not have been fully grown, and yet I did that. Okay. Right click our pumpkins here. Reeds there. Ah, seed packet there. Awesome. Let's go ahead and stick that. And let's see what we get. First, move the seed packet. Unknown seeds. We know they're going to be reeds, but we still got to go through the process. There are reeds. Tier 2, discovered by Notch. We know they're reeds. Put this in here so we can get the last part. Oh, this has got a growth of 3 and a resistance of 2. So we're going to plant those somewhere, wherever we've got some some reeds that we're crossbreeding. Let's put these nicer ones over here. Okay. I'm going to show you something here. If you don't remember what these are, you can right click on them and it'll show you reed growth 3, gain 0, resistance 2. Now these natural ones, These are the ones we just got. They don't have anything special, and so they're not going to have any stats on them. Let's go over here and make it daylight before the monsters come. Alright, let's see what else we got. Those are the ones, the pumpkins we planted, but those are the regular wheat. Everything here is regular. Okay. Ooh, I hear an Enderman. Let's just leave him alone. Alright, we got a seed packet here again. Did you see what I saw? I didn't notice that. The plant. That plant gave us sticky resin. Okay, I know what that plant is, but if you're not used to this, you may not know what that plant is. Put another good battery down here. That plant is called a stickweed. Looks like a reed, but it has little yellow dots on it, and it gives you sticky resin. It is tier 4. It is discovered by Leet. Okay, and this battery's not going to have enough to do. Yeah, it's got one more it can do. This is reed and resin. Oops. And it's got a growth 3, gain 0, resistance 0. Alright, let's find a place to plant these. Pretty cool. Where are we going to plant these? Maybe we'll make a new one over here. 1, 2, and I'm not putting that one there yet because we won't have anything in there and I don't want any weeds. So we'll put our stickweed there. And let's go ahead and let this crossbreed again. Click on our reeds. Right click on our pumpkins. And see what we have over here. Okay, I'll right click on that one. That one looks, do we see any little orange ones? Nope. But we still got another seed packet, and it will still probably be the one we put over there with our sticky reeds. Let's put that back. Okay, let's see what we got. Get everything we need? Nope, we need new batteries. Let's get some juice out of our bat box. Which is another reason that I've got this much power going into it, so that we can, I did that wrong, so that we can get battery power when we need it for this as well. Alright, we're only doing one more, so we don't really need to juice up all these batteries on camera. I do need to put one in here though. Alright, let's see what we get for the last one. Hopefully it's a good one. I'm going to go ahead and switch this to a full battery so we can do the whole thing. It's just a read, but that's okay. Let's see if we get some good numbers. Tier 2. And this is, we know all this stuff. Okay, growth 1, gain 1, that's nice. And resistance of 0. Now, we've been looking at these numbers and we haven't seen anything higher than a 3. After you've been working with this stuff for quite some time, and you start to really produce your plants nicer qualities, you can get the numbers up to 31, I believe it is, unless they've changed on me. And I mean, you know, that's going to take us a little while, but that's what we're doing. Then we're going to play with that. Alright, let's plant these over here with our stick reeds. So we have our grades with a 110 and our stick reeds with a 300. Okay. And let's put this hydration cell in here. I'll put some more. Let's just plant a few more things over here just for fun. I don't have any regular seeds on me, but that's okay. Whoops, I must have hit that twice. 2, 3, and that one I could have hit twice. Let's put 2 sets of reeds here. 2, 3. I can't get the corner. There we go. 2 sets of pumpkins here. Fail. Oh, you silly Thaumcraft slime. Let's mix a reed and a pumpkin together. Oh look, it's a perfect fit. I'm having trouble with the corners, but it's a perfect fit. Why am I having so much trouble with the corners? It's just bizarre. There we go. Alright, we're going to do pumpkins and regular seeds. So I need to go down there and grab some regular seeds here. Oh, don't. You're making me so mad. Look. Get down here. Oh, gracious. Look what he's doing to my crops, guys. And I can't seem to get out of here. God, stupid Thaumcraft slime. Oh no, guys, he took my stick reed. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, that is not cool. You are the most evilest of slimes. If I didn't fail so much at fighting, we wouldn't have had an issue now. Why do those sticks seem different? I'm just a little bit sick to my stomach now, guys. I just am. Look at all that stuff that's gone. I'm sick. Alright. My moment of silence is over. Alright, I want to go do one thing real quick. Because I remembered something all of a sudden. Let's go find some flowers. I think I have some over here in this. Oh, no. You are not going to bother me. Get away. See, now if I'd have just hit it the first time like that instead of trying to get away from him last time. I'm not happy. Not happy with myself at all. Alright, let me grab some flowers real quick. I think there's some in here. Yeah. I think you gotta have 4. So let's put 8 here. Read about this, but I'm not real sure exactly how this works. Close the gate. There we go. We can plant flowers. So let's plant flowers and pumpkins. I don't know why, I'm just a big pumpkin freak, I suppose. Let's see, let's plant some flowers and some wheat. No, wait, we don't have anything over here either. We're supposed to be putting this when the bad guy came. Okay, flowers. You gotta have 4 in your hand to make that work. This is where my stick reeds were. Some wheat. guys. Well, I'm really frustrated about the about my plants. Stick those over there. Really frustrated about the stick rate. If it was anything but the stick rate, I probably wouldn't have minded, but that was a little bit upsetting. But that's okay. It's done and there's nothing we can do about it. No use crying over spilt stickweed. Okay, that was horrible, but let's go ahead and take a look and make sure everything's running out okay over here. I'm going to get some fertilizer and some more hydration cells. Oh my, we're already down to that much Weedex. I'll fill up all this stuff offline, make sure that it stays going well, and have anti-slime stuff going on as well. What did we do that I wanted to do? I wanted to do the Obelisk, the Thalmic Restorer, and coal coke furnace. I think I have enough time still to get the coal coke furnace going. I don't know about the Thalmic Restorer, and I know we're not going to get the Obelisk done today. But I'll meet you back at the base, and we'll get the coal coke furnace going. See you in a minute. Okay guys, I believe this is going to be the last part of today's video. We're going to put our coal coke oven together. The first thing you need to do is you've got to make 27 coke oven bricks. And the reason you need to make 27 bricks is because you're going to actually create this out into the world, not in the crafting bench. So we need to make 27 of these. And 2, 3, 4. Here. Oops, that one's gonna be too short now. There we go. And break that in half, break that in half, and we'll have 27 coke oven bricks. Pick up the extras. Now what do we need a coke oven for, or a coke furnace, or whatever you want to call it? And we're going to need that to make creosote oil and coke instead of just plain old coal. We use this for railcraft, use it for fuel, and for building. Now where do we want to put this? I was thinking about putting it outside, but I think I'm going to leave it downstairs. Wow. Did that the first time. That's pretty amazing. So let's go ahead and build out a spot right here. Now a coke oven is a 3x3 structure with a hole in the middle. So we need to put that on digs. What we need to do, we need to make a 3x3 structure. Okay, I'm gonna be lazy. Just do it all here. Fill this back in so we don't get any monsters. I won't fill it in, I'll just put this right there. Okay, pick up all this junk. Won't need to waste that now. And how dare we? We can't waste a piece of pink wool. Alright, so I'll put 1, 2, 3 by 3. The first layer is completely solid. Second layer is going to have the hole in it, and the top layer is going to be solid. Here's something moving out there. I don't know what it is. It'll be alright. And put this one right in the front, and the little window pops up. That's your interface, and that's your coke oven. Now what do you put in the coke oven? Well, Gree was silly and forgot to bring some with us, but you put coal in there. The coke oven burns coal, and it will produce coke up here and creosote down here. Creosote oil, if I'm not mistaken. I may have these backwards, but I'm pretty sure it's coke here and creosote oil here. Again, we're going to use those for our rail crafts. I will have some portals and things in my world, but I think I'm going to put trains just for. A lot of people are moving away from the trains, and I kind of miss them. So I think we're going to be doing a lot more on the trains than some of the other people do. I know Jeet did a lot with his trains, and I was really impressed with that. But a lot of people are moving away from the trains, and I want to bring those back. So we're going to let that cook up during the time. Wow, I can't talk today. I'm going to let that cook up during the time that we're off camera. I'm going to work a little bit more on expanding this out and prettying it up a little bit. I mean, we can't have a girly machine shop that's got ugly dirt walls now, can I? What else did I say I was going to do? Do the too many ums there. I'm going to do the fertilizer and the weed X. I'm going to go put that over there at the crops. I won't harvest any crops, even if they look interesting, until I get back on. I'm going to put 2 more redstone engines on the wheat farm, and I will get ready for I'm going to do a Thaumcraft themed episode next. We're going to make the Thaumic Restorer so I can recharge my goggles that I told you briefly about here. Goggles are revealing. I had them on my head the whole time, even when I didn't need to. So we're going to get the Thaumic Restorer so we can recharge those up. But we're also going to use the Goggles of Revealing to go find our obelisk and go explore that. So when we get back here next time, that's what we'll be doing, unless I change my mind between now and then. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, y'all.